Hello everyone, in this video I'll show you how to find and kill the Gluth Fairy. It's possible to solo this boss, but it can also be killed in a team. Gluth Fairy can only be fought if it has been voted for in the Rathelton quest. Players have the option to vote for either Gluth Fairy, Bulwark, or Lisa. You can check which boss is currently available by heading up the stairs to the east of the Rathelton Depot to the Rathelton Magistrate and using the board to see the results of the voting. Also, to fight this boss, you'll need one voting point obtained through the Orman quest for each fight. To find this boss, we'll be heading south from Rathelton Depot and exiting the city. Continue to the south to enter the sewers. Once you've entered the sewers, you will drop down another ladder and take the teleport by the boat. Go up the western stairs and head to the north where you'll see the NPC Flora. Say hi, fight, yes, and one voting point will be consumed as you teleport to the room to wait for the boss fight. There's a lever here to be pulled. Once the lever is pulled, everyone in the room will teleport to the boss fight 1 minute later. This lever can only be pulled once every 16 minutes and 40 seconds, so you may want to check to make sure someone else hasn't used it before you commit to spending your boss point to enter the room. Once you teleport to the boss room, you will find Gluth Fairy. My video will be focusing on soloing from range obviously, though this boss is still possible to solo as a knight. It is possible to bring multiple players into this fight though, which will speed it up significantly. This boss should be soloable as long as your character is around level 300. As a knight, I'd recommend trapping the boss with your familiar to take less damage, as it's possible to use your familiar in these fights. Gluth Fairy will not walk over fire fields, so it's possible to place a firewall in the middle of the room, then energy walls around the center. As you walk back and forth over the fire fields, it'll cause Gluth Fairy to run around the center area, taking additional damage from the energy fields. Also, every once in a while, the Gluth Fairy will lose focus and stop attacking you for a few seconds. When it then attacks you again, it will run over your fire fields, so be careful. Though Gluth Fairy can hit hard in melee, up to 2000 damage, it doesn't do much damage otherwise. It does an energy UE for around 400 damage, can reduce your magic level, and paralyze you. Other than that, it has a regular self-healing. The exact values aren't known, but Gluth Fairy takes approximately 5% additional damage from fire, neutral damage from physical and ice, 5% less damage from energy, 15% less damage from holy, 30% less damage from death, and is immune to earth damage. Also, when this boss is in deep red health, you have to kill it quickly or it will heal between 7,500 and 8,000 health. Though it will only do this 3 times, so just keep focusing and it will die eventually. Gluth Fairy is a boss in the Bane category, which means we get 50 boss points total for 300 kills. Because of the 16 minute and 40 second cooldown to use the lever again to enter the boss fight, it'll be a slow completion. If you were to camp this boss non-stop, it would be over 80 hours. Though, this is a good boss to get some kills on if you were semi-AFK. Also, you could just do a couple kills per day throughout your boss rotation, or whenever you have some downtime waiting for a team or after hunts. If you just pick up a few kills per day, you'll get there eventually. If you're planning on camping the Gluth Fairy for an extended period, or are killing it regularly, it may be worth putting it on your boss cherry slot. Gluth Fairy drops a feed bag which will be affected by the increased equipment loot chance. On some servers, that can be worth somewhere between 3 and 5 million gold. Hopefully this video helps you unlock Gluth Fairy in your boss cherry. If you found this video helpful, please like, subscribe, leave a comment below. Thanks for watching, and happy hunting.